Social media users called out White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre for gaslighting reporters by attacking House Republicans for their debt ceiling plan, suggesting that it will increase crime and send jobs to China. During Tuesday's press conference, Jean-Pierre opened by addressing multiple issues, including House Speaker Kevin McCarthy and his fellow Republicans' plan to cut government spending while raising the debt ceiling limit. In response to this plan, she claimed that the GOP is aiming to harm Americans with their spending cuts. It's clear that the Speaker's bill breaks House Republicans' commitment to America. In the run-up to the 2022 election, House Republicans promised to put cops on the beat. Instead, they're fighting to put fentanyl on the street by defunding Border Patrol. Their proposal makes clear that only things House Republicans are committed to giving to Americans are increased crime, lower economic growth and more manufacturing jobs sent back to China, Jean-Pierre said. She continued, the Speaker's position is that unless the President and the Senate agree to that job-killing, cost-increasing, anti-farm, anti-health care, anti-education agenda, they're going to default and crash the economy. That's not just unreasonable, but it's also incredibly dangerous. Instead of playing these games, they should avoid default. Take it off the table and have a conversation with the President, his administration, and other congressional leaders about the budget, about spending. Twitter users lambasted the attack as gaslighting by suggesting that Republicans want the exact things they campaign against. Insane gaslighting by Area Diversity Hire, podcaster Dave Rubin tweeted. Republican communications professional Matt Whitlock wrote, if a Republican attempted this degree of offensive gaslighting, the press corps would walk out of the room. The line is so dumb at press SEC can hardly get it out. Red State writer Bonky joked, she's just reading the 2020 GOP platform at this point and pretending it's Biden's. Conservative author Doug Powers exclaimed, she lies and projects with such ease, with constant guidance from the big book of Bull's tea. I can't imagine going to work every day having to degrade myself by saying these things with a straight face, political digital strategist Greg Price commented. The Democrats are becoming the masters of bizarro world politics, media commentator Kyle Becker tweeted. McCarthy previously criticized the Biden administration for refusing to negotiate with the GOP on spending cuts and the debt ceiling in favor of outright attacks. I think as president and the leader of the free world, this is one of the problems, McCarthy said on Sunday. We have challenges around this country, around the world. He needs to show leadership and come to the negotiating table instead of putting us in default. This is risky, what he's doing. The House Republican plan would raise the debt ceiling by $1.5 trillion or until the end of March 2024. At the same time, it would cut various government spending projects such as increased IRS funding, Democratic environmental initiatives and COVID-related funds.